We're doing another tequila video.
Woo!
I don't feel like 2 tequila videos in the space of a month means we have a problem. I think it just makes us enthusiasts, like connoisseurs.
Your bottle of tequila. I don't have a problem.
I don't have a problem. I'm a Pisces. Right?
You are.
I'm Pisces. Nice. So today we are heading off to the London Tequila Festival in London. And it's a tequila festival. And there's a festival. And there's tequila. That's about all I've got to say about that. Let's go. We have like a 5-minute walk to the station. So let's use that to get some education in some people about tequila, because as I said, I don't have a problem. So tequila was first established in 1666 in the region of Tequila in Guadalajara, Mexico. It was produced because they ran out of brandy pretty much and needed something else to distill. So they used the blue agave plant, which is only grown in this region of Mexico. So there's different types of tequila. Blanco, which is distilled straight away, comes out and it gets shipped off. It's like white and it tastes like white spirit, and it's the most like highly concentrated, and it's not very nice. It's usually the cheap kind that you get in clubs. It's cheap because there's no aging process involved. You just distill it, you ship it out, it's done. Next is Joven. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing these right. I'm just putting like a stereotypical Spanish accent on absolutely everything. Joven, which is pretty much the same, distilled, not aged, but you usually mix in some kind of additive flavoring, or you mix it with proper tequila, like aged tequila. The next is Raspada, rested, which is distilled, is aged up to about 2-3 months, but less than a year. And it gets aged in like an oak cask, and it makes it like a darker color. Then Añejo, which is spaged, aged tequila. Spaged tequila. Anywhere up to a year, but less than 3 years. Again, even more darker. And
I thought it was 3 years.
No, then extra Añejo. 3 years. Yes, aged. And that's like the golden stuff. And it's just because it's sat and it's got all the flavors, and also it loses like the sharpness.
Calm the fuck down.
Calm the fuck down. And there you have it. 5-minute tequila history lesson type thing. Let's go get drunk. You don't want to throw up too much.
No, I don't want to step in front.
You don't want to step in throw up. Okay. There's 2 goals. Don't step in throw up. And don't throw up.
I look like a neck. There you go.
Tequila doesn't make you throw up. Good tequila. And you also don't get a hangover. Just throwing the tequila facts in there today.
Flawless.
They woke up like these. They woke up like these. Hey bro, guess what I do on first dates? It's been some hours and we're not at the tequila festival yet.
It's my fault.
It's not your fault. Well, first of all, travel plans did not go well. So we went from Liverpool Street, walked to Bank, got the DLR to Limehouse, got one more change over to West Ferry, had to get a replacement bus to Island Gardens, get back on the DLR, come to Greenwich, and then it turns out we're not supposed to be in Greenwich in the first place.
So in North Greenwich. That's my fault. I thought it was
So for anyone who understands London, you get it. For anyone who is outside of the UK, just deal with it. Deal with it. So now, for the first time ever, I got Uber. I've never got an Uber. We've never got an Uber. we're gonna try Uber.
Oh my god.
This can be like a we can do like the Tequila Festival and an Uber review in one.
Yeah.
Thank you. You did this.
You're welcome.
Joseph is on his way.
Where's Joseph?
He's coming. He's down the road. 2 minutes. We're coming, Joseph. I love my first Uber ride.
You did?
Yeah, it was like a video game because I was following the car on the map, and then at the end didn't realise that you pay automatically.
Yeah.
So he was like, here we are, and I was like, cool, and I was playing with my phone, and he was probably just thinking, why get the fuck out of my car? So I had to go, I've never done this before, it's my first time. How do I pay you? But we went like 20 minutes, like £7. I mean, I was a bit worried that his dashboard said engine malfunction the entire time, but...
Did it?
Yeah, but we got there.
He was really nice.
He was a nice guy.
He had a friendly face.
And now we're going in. Because I asked for a dark tequila, he said, try this really nice silver one. I'm like, I don't like silver. He's like, try it. And it tasted like shit. So I got it for free. And now we're desperately looking for the one tequila here we're going to like, which is coffee. Always coffee. So far, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Everyone's having a good time. I like the Mexican music, and I like my glitter beard.
I love your glitter beard so much.
I'm getting a lot of compliments.
It looks so good.
I feel on fleek.
You were on fleek glitter
Like
beard.
lit. Ah, she like...
Yeah.
Too nasty.
Mark is peeing in the He's peeing in the bush.
So it's actually 8:20 the next day now. Not because that's how long it took me to recover, like a full day. Obviously I got up straight away, I've showered, I'm not still wearing the bandana from last night. Shut up!
You slept in that.
I did sleep in it. Hey, you're lucky I made it to the bed. The sofa was looking mighty promising. Obviously the first thing I had to do was wash the glitter out of my face. And I'm sorry to our Uber driver who took us home because I think I forgot about it and just went. So the Tequila Festival. Venue was pretty cool, nice and decorated, wasn't huge, but I don't think they oversold tickets too much. There was a lot of people in a small space, but not too many, if that makes sense. The food and stuff, there was only 2 food stands, we only went to 1, and we were there, we were late, but we weren't there ridiculously late, and they'd basically run out of food. And I was like, none of this, you can have nachos, but we've got nothing to put on it, so... Here's some crisps. We walked in, we got like the tequila Bible, which at the start tells you all the different types of tequila that I was saying on the way to London. Like all of the aged stuff, the gold stuff, all of that. And then we got there, and they didn't have any. It was just they had silver. Like 100 different types of silver tequila. And that was pretty much it. I even got talking to the guy at the stand. I was like, the aged stuff is my favourite and this is why. And he tried pushing some silver stuff on me. And I drank it, I was like, it tasted like shit. Didn't stop us drinking it. I'm still a fan of tequila. I still don't mind the taste of silver, but I would prefer if it's a tequila festival with a tequila Bible and you're tasting all these different ones, you want to taste more than silver because it gives you the wrong impression of tequila. It's better than this. Okay, so that would be my feedback for them for next year. Mix it up a bit, get some more aged stuff. Tequila Festival, I shall give you a 6 out of 10. I'll bump it up to 7 because I got a picture with my buddy from Made in Chelsea and it made me a little bit happy inside. But to get to the festival, we took our first Uber. And I know Uber's been around for a very long time and everyone uses it. But to anyone who hasn't, my God, it was great. Okay? It was so fucking easy. Just like pushed a button. I was like, oh look, this dude who's like 10 minutes away, he's coming to pick us up right now. And I was like, here's his license plate and the car. And he called out my name anyway. And then I was following the map on the way to the festival. So I knew he wasn't taking us like a long route or like down some dodgy side alley to, you know, do stuff with my nasties. The awkward part was we got to the end and I was just like, on the app, like, I don't know how to pay this man. I've set up my PayPal, so I'll have to pay him. I don't know how to do it. He went, here you go. And was just expecting us to get out, as I now know you do in an Uber. And then we awkwardly sat there in silence for like a minute. And I was like, I don't know how to pay you. So it's cool, it's done. Oh, this is my first time. Thank you. But Uber, I mean like, 10 out of 10.
I'd rather have an Uber than a taxi any day.
Hills, yeah, it was cheap as fuck as well. But that's it, we had a great time. I'd like to go back again, hopefully with some more variations of tequila. But that's it from us. I'm gonna go back to bed for the 3rd time today. So thank you for watching and I shall see you in the next one. Arriba.